great lesson.
Okay, thank you for your patience. This is our 7th grade band. They're second year players. Again, have had an outstanding year, and they've had a very busy year getting ready for Memorial Day Parade here in a couple weeks, 6-5 competition a little after that. They've prepared 3 tunes for you tonight, 3 classic concert band songs, and Wesley Titus is here to introduce the first.
President's Day Parade is a march written in the Sousa style in honor of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Sticking to American march traditions, this composition requires close attention to dynamics and style. We've worked very hard as a band to stick to these traditions as closely as we can. We hope you enjoy President's Day Parade.
crossing is between 1732 and 1400. Scotch, Irish, English, and German immigrants established the first settlements in the area that would later become Caribous Country, now North Carolina. The English settlers chose land a little further west of their immigrant friends and chose the area surrounding Coldwater Creek. The need for trade with other settlers resulted in the frequent crossing of Coldwater Creek. This location has become commonly known as today Coldwater Crossing. The composition was first performed in 2010 and has gone on to become one of the most popular musical selections for middle school bands. Thank you.
Okay, especially because this next tune takes a little bit of setup, we're going to take a moment to recognize some 7th graders. We do do things a little differently at each grade level. At 7th grade, what we're recognizing this year is outstanding service. And in all honesty, this entire class is probably the best group of volunteers that I've had as a band director. They happen to have me as their 9th period teacher, which means they help with a lot of after-school things, but they've never once complained, and they've always been amazing about it. There are some students in particular who volunteer for every fundraiser we have. A few of them that work the pancake breakfast, not just for a couple hours, but the entire day. and that stay after school to help with projects. There were a few today that were helping design things for tonight's concert. So I'm going to read off names, and as I call their names, if you would step forward to the front of the stage, because there's a bunch of you, and then if we could just save our applause to the very end. Each one of these students is receiving a service award for volunteerism, dedication, and outstanding service to HMS bands. So as I call your name, come forward. Ben Allen, Chris Allen, and Nate Allen, the trifecta. Chance Trujillo, Wesley Titus, Kyle Hess, who could not be with us tonight because he was ill, but he'll receive a certificate when we see him. Helene Colleen, and Megan Johnson. Congratulations to all. And now, we're going to bring forward our speaker for our final piece.
Junkyard Jam is an extremely fun piece of music that features our percussion section playing on everything and everything they can find near the garbage can, including the garbage cans themselves. Percussionists play on buckets, tin cans, metal bowls, trash cans are featured throughout this driving rock style piece. The woodwinds and brass can get to join in the fun about halfway through, but we don't want to give away everything, so I'll leave it at that. We hope you enjoyed Junkyard Jam.
fun, right? Guess which one was their favorite? So we got one more set change for you. Thank you for being such a patient audience. 7th graders, you're going to exit to the left. 8th graders, if you could begin lining up right over here, we'll get you guys set up for our last set.